to the PDN Talk Show, starring Trinity Corona and Natalie De La Torre.
Hey guys, welcome to our very first PDN Talk Show. Today we have a very special guest with us, but for now, let's keep that a secret and chit-chat a little with our co-host Trinity Corona. Trinity, how do you feel about us having our very own talk show?
It's so unbelievable, Natalie. I'm so honored to be co-host. But let's not forget the person who let this all happen.
Thank you, Miss Cologne.
Alright, now I'm getting really anxious, so let's get to it.
Alright, Trinity. So with no further ado, here she is, Mrs. Bustillos. Hi.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Thank you for the
So
watch.
today we have a couple of questions that some of us students kind of want to know. So let's get right to it. How different are the problems here than the ones at your previous school?
Well, I'll give you a perfect example. High school is a very different environment, and I think the first week I was here, they brought somebody to my office, and so they said, "I need you to check a student." And so I was like, "Is he drunk?" He's like, "No." Is he on drugs? No. Did he take anything? And they're like, "No." And I said, "Well, then what's wrong?" And they said, "We think he has a firecracker." So it's completely different from what I used to have to deal with.
Yeah. So in high school, the problems are like up here. And
Yeah, I think there's a lot more kids first and foremost, and there's a lot more activity, so it's a very different level of situations that you have up there.
Did you choose to come to PDN?
I did, actually, through a conversation with Mr. Vasquez at a football game. I had just kind of let him know that, if there was a position open at any point that I would be interested in coming, because I've done high school education for 18 years, and it would be good for me to learn something different, the middle school, elementary. And so he said okay, and a week later, I was here.
You're here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes,
I heard you have a son here. Is that part of the reason you are here?
absolutely. I love my child, Chris. Hi, buddy. Christopher is like the light of my life, along with my other children and my husband. But in the high school setting, it is very demanding, and I was not with my family a lot. I was away from them. I missed his games. I missed a lot of things, and so being here has allowed me to be with them more and see him here at lunch and so on. So
that's a very
yes,
how do I say this? A great thing that
absolutely,
your son is here?
it's wonderful. It's wonderful to be able to see him, all the time like that. It's cool.
That's amazing.
And I don't think he's embarrassed, at least at this point. So
No.
so far so good. He had always asked me to come here. Actually, he
you're-
wanted me here. So I'm glad I did it before he leaves to high school.
Yeah. So far, what are some great things you've seen at PDN so far?
I fell in love, I think, with the whole the morning, the announcements, the strong minds, strong hearts.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
I think it's a great way to start the day. The faculty is amazing. Everybody on staff has been wonderful to me and very welcoming. And I love the difference in age and the students and the things I'm learning. So a lot of great kids, great teaching. There's a lot of great things going on here.
Thank you from our part of our school.
Oh, that haunted house. Kudos. Toot toot.
Is it a big difference from moving to a middle school from high school?
I think the biggest adjustment for me has been that it's a little slower than what I'm used to. I mean, over there it's 24/7, fast and furious. Everything's like this. And here you actually have time to breathe, but that's a blessing because you get to work with kids, you get to work with teachers, you have the time to have conversation, and ultimately to do my job, which is to support the teachers and support you all to get the best education you can.
Yes. So, those are all the questions I have for you today, but we're not done just yet.
Yes, I've heard there's some stuff going on.
Oh, yes, there is. Trinity, you want to join us dancing? Yes, let's get into this.
Oh my Lord, what
Come on.
this?
Instead of me teaching you, we're going to do the Macarena because it's pretty easy and I'm pretty
Oh my God, he already messed up. The first graders do this with the calendar. January, February, March, April. I do, I swear. Yes, that was fun.
and interesting to see you dance.
Thanks.
But yeah, that's all we have for you today. Thank you, Mrs. Bustillos, for being here. You were a great guest.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, no problem.
Thank you.
Take a water bottle. All right.
Right.
Give it up for Mrs. Bustillos.
Thank you.
Scooch over here, Trinity.
That was really fun.
That was honestly.
It was so interesting.
She's an unbelievable person. All right, so what do we have next? Turkey?
Chucking?
Chucking?
I don't know. But these guys will tell us up next.
All right, let's get right to it. Hello, boys.
What's up?
So, you can tell us what this turkey thing is?
Chucking.
Chucking?
Well, first, let us introduce ourselves.
Yes.
I am Carlos Anellis. I am the nose guard of PDN football, number 55. Number 75, will you please introduce us? Introduce yourself.
Okay, thanks. I'm Christian Johnson. I am part of the PDN football team. I am defensive end and center for the PDN football team. Number 12, will you please introduce yourself?
I am Brenton Colquitt. I'm number 12 on the PDN football team, and I'm wide receiver.
That's cool. Yeah.
Now, would we like to tell them what the
Turkey
creation
thing.
is?
Tell them the
Chucking?
background of the chucking is.
Alright. Well, in the world of great culinary arts, what we would like to give out for Thanksgiving holiday is called a chuckin'. A chicken with a turkey. And Christian?
If those not familiar with the chucking, it is a piece of meat masterpiece. A chicken deboned, stuffed in a deboned turkey. Brenton, would you please tell the rest?
Each layer is padded with stuffing. This beast is then prepared as a traditional turkey, fried, barbecued, grilled. You decide how to cook it.
In its glorious days, chucking was popularized by great Chief Paul Pahomie, but not exactly sure who invented it.
And now, after all that is said about the chuckin', we would like to show you how it looks, and we are going to give it to our football coaches, our five,
Five, right?
Cinco.
Five. But it's
And-
totally a secret, so no people better never tell anybody. I'm hunting you down.
On the deal.
Now let's go.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
guys.
That was some weird food.
They weren't really.
Oh, this is Brenton Colquitt, and we're about to give a chuck-in to Mr. Salazar for being one of the best defensive coordinators. So let's go give it to him right now. I am here with Coach Salazar, and we're about to give him a chuck-in, a John Madden traditional turkey with chicken.
There you go, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
give them the Coke.
And then here's your Coke and chips.
Okay. I'll enjoy.
And for being the best defensive coordinator we've had. Without your help, we wouldn't have made it to division.
Well, I don't think it'd be best defensive coordinator. It's just I just filled in the shoes I had to. I did my best job.
I'm here in front of Mr. Beast Portable, and we are going to give him the turkey leg, Doritos, not a turkey leg, a chuckin, with Coke, a chuckin, and Doritos. And from pushing us, yelling at us, all practice, made us get anger, and that's probably why we got division champions.
Alright.
Hey.
You learn today. You get a chucking today. You get a chucking.
Here's your chicken.
What is this?
Chicken and turkey. A
Turkey
chicken.
leg, actually.
With Doritos.
And what?
Doritos.
What is this for?
For being the head coach of our football team, getting division champs.
Nice. Thank you. And remember, you guys have your shirts too, huh?
Yep.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Christian Johnson. Out here it's so cold weather.
I'm here to present a turkey leg to my mom because for being there for each and every single game. Maybe sooner or later she'll create highlights for us. Peace. All right. Well, short delay. Excuse me. Hey, Mom! All right! Let's go! Oh, keep coming, Carlos. There you go, Mom. For being there every single game.
Got this.
And you'll enjoy it.
Oh, thank you.
With some chicken in it, and Doritos, and a Coke.
I went and bought 6 of these so my son could do this. And I'll tell you the story about it later.
You're the real MVP.
Yeah!
Clap.
Alright. Peace. Let's go.
I am outside of Mr. Casanella's portable right now. We are going to surprise him with a chuck-in. A turkey with chicken, basically. The reason why he deserves this is because he pushed the line. And without the line, we wouldn't have gotten where we were. Alright. Stop.
Hold on. We're here to give you a chuck-in. Turkey with
leg.
some chicken
Yes.
and Doritos for being the best O-line coach that we ever had on the football team. And Coke.
I'll take the Coke back.
Aye.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Is this warm?
Yes.
You go.
And we're here to give Mr. Reyes a check-in for being the best offensive coach we've ever had. Without his knowledge of football, we wouldn't have gotten division champions. You get a turkey leg and some snacks.
What is this for?
And a turkey.
Being
Turkey
the
leg?
best head coach and offensive coach.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna eat good tonight.
Well, that was some interesting what?
Turkey fried chicken? I guess. Well, let's just stick to one foods, not 3 in 1.
True.
I learned that.
We have one more special guest, so let's let Natalie introduce her.
Okay, well, here she is, Miss Nunez. Hi, Miss Nunez. Welcome to PDN Talk Show.
Well, thank you.
So, we know you're one great counselor. So, now it's actually now it's kind of official that you are one. I mean, I heard you got this awesome award. Would you mind telling us about it?
Absolutely. Well, I was back in August nominated for Counselor of the Year, and when I found that out, I was extremely shocked. I asked what it was going to entail to go through the process, and they let me know that I was going to have to get some letters of recommendation, a resume, type up an essay, and so I went forth with it. And while we were on intersession break, I found out that I got it.
That's amazing.
Yes,
That is.
I was extremely shocked as well.
So, how long have you been here, actually?
I've been here at Paso del Norte for 5 years.
That's probably the reason why you got it too. I mean, you have a lot of experience here.
Yes, I love what I do, and you guys know that, and I'm here for anything you guys need. Love what I do.
Did you get nominated to have that award?
Yes, it was a nomination.
What was your reaction when you got it?
Well, my initial reaction was like, wow, I have so much respect for so many other counselors. I didn't think that I was actually just a candidate to be nominated. So I was definitely in shock. It was pure shock. And then it was kind of surreal, and it was kind of a sense of, oh my gosh, is this really happening? And then I just fulfilled all the requirements, and it happened. So my initial reaction was shocked. I was very shocked.
Very shocked. I just don't believe that you were shocked, though. I think you totally deserve that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, but I was shocked.
Well, congratulations. Ms.
Thank you.
Nunez.
Thank you very
Yes.
much, girls, and thank you for having me here this morning.
Yes, you're a great guest.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye,
Thank
Ms.
you.
Nunez.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay, the winners of the Thanksgiving challenge are Adelie Rivera. Adelie Rivera.
Just a quick reminder before you dismiss your students, teachers, before you...
And last but not least, Alice.
Hey guys, do you ordinate food on Thanksgiving Day?
Do you eat things like turkey, stuffing, and mashed potatoes?
Well, we found some of the strangest foods people eat in Thanksgiving.
Well, what kinds of foods?
Well, I guess I have to watch to find out.
One of the foods we found was bacon wrapped alligator.
Is it actually made of alligator?
It's actually made of bacon, pineapple, fish batter, and alligator. I mean, would you guys really eat this?
So it's actually made of alligator.
Yes, Victoria.
If you hate this one, you're gonna hate the next one.
If I hated this one, I could just imagine the next one.
Well, our next strange food is a turkey cupcake.
I would so eat that.
Not till you know what's inside of it.
It's actually made of turkey, gravy, cranberries, and frosting.
Will you eat it now, Victoria?
On second thought, I'm okay.
At least the next one isn't as bad as this one. The next one is pickled pinwheels.
Is it actually made of pinwheels?
No, Leah, what kind of food is made of that?
It's actually made of a slice of thin ham spread with cream cheese and with cucumber. It's actually not made of pinwheels.
That makes way more sense.
You know what makes sense? A vegetable loaf.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I've heard of a meatloaf, but not a vegetable loaf.
True, because it's actually made of apple rings, mashed potatoes, and cranberry turkey.
What kind of food is made of apple rings?
Apparently that.
Last but not least is the Coca-Cola salad.
Oh, what kind of salad?
A Coca-Cola salad is made of Coca-Cola cherry gel.
Okay, that does not look that bad.
Well, that was our 5 strangest foods.
So that's all we have for you guys today.
See you next time!